Live from the Fox Studios in South Melbourne, Fifi, Fiv and Nick.
From the north to the south to the east to the west, every morning here on the FOS. Fifi, Fiv and Nick, where everybody knows your name.
On with the show.
Fifi, Fiv and Nick. Fifi, Fiv and Nick.
Welcome to the Fifi, Fiv and Nick podcast. Thanks to Carlisle Homes. Better starts with Carlisle Homes in 2026. Visit carlislehomes.com.au.
Oh, yeah. Friday, let's go. Friday the 13th, though. Do we still cheer this? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
How we going, guys? What's
I
happening?
just got told it's going to be Friday the 13th next month as well.
Oh.
Yeah, I asked Leon, our
It's
producer,
28
I
days.
was like, is this this is spooky. Does it happen, every couple of years? It's next month.
So I thought it just happened around Halloween.
Oh,
28th of
Hold on.
28th of October or
'Cause
November.
That's spooky. It's Halloween Friday
I know.
the
That's
13th.
totally
it's
different.
more to do with the calendar. Whatever happens in Feb happens in March.
Well, why is
because
Friday
it's
the
just 28
13th?
days, except in those leap years.
Are you... Oh, did I tell you this? So Trixie is starting to watch horror movies.
Great.
Oh,
She's 12. And I never... When I was a kid, when I was her age, and I'm talking 80s, 90s. little-
Chucky.
No, Poltergeist was my...
Yeah.
Poltergeist is probably the only horror film I ever liked. Mm-hmm. With the
Okay.
little girl, and that little girl died. How spooky was that? She didn't grow up. So she was in, I think there was Poltergeist 1, 2 and 3. The blonde, do you remember? She had
Yeah.
a fringe and the long hair. She passed away. Actually, a number of members of the movie Poltergeist died unexpectedly. That was the best one. What was the little, not Ewoks, what were they? Gremlins.
Yeah.
Gremlins, that was spooky.
Yeah.
Not a fan of Gremlins. They were scary.
not horror.
Yeah,
We're
I
not
couldn't-
talking Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
No, I couldn't do any of them.
All those sort of
Texas
things.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, that
Freddy
is-
Krueger, I have no part of those movies and no interest in them.
Freddy
Nightmare
Krueger
on-
was sick.
Nightmare on Elm
Yeah.
Street, absolutely no way. I
Johnny
haven't even
Depp in the first one, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
I've not even watched Scream, to be really honest.
Yeah.
I don't really care for them.
I remember I went to Luna Park because my pop was a Garbo. Les, he was a Garbo down in St Kilda, and they used to get free tickets to go to Luna Park. So we go to Luna Park, so we didn't have to pay, and I'd play the games and win little toys.
Yeah.
And I called it like Shane, which was my next door neighbour. I was like, call these little toys. I used to name them after all my friends. Then I watched Chucky. Oh, those toys got put in the bin.
Oh, really?
Oh, man,
Yeah,
petrified.
Chucky. I never watched Chucky. What, Chucky was a toy?
Chucky was a toy, and then
Yeah, it
turned
was-
in with a knife and started stabbing everyone. He was crazy, man.
Yeah, wasn't it like it was a bad child offender?
Yeah.
I think, puts his spirit into a doll.
Yeah, yeah, it was
That's wrong.
freaky.
And then there was Pet Cemetery.
Yeah.
Oh,
I never
yeah.
watched. By the way, I'm just saying names of movies I never watched.
Yeah, see, this was my, you go to Family Video Land in Hoppers, 10 weeklies for $10. I'm stacking up the horrors.
Yeah, really?
Didn't mind a horror. There's some good new horrors too. I went and
I'm
saw
not a horror-
Weapons.
I can't do it.
Oh,
I get
Weapon-
too scared.
Yeah, I'm
Weapons
not.
was
I
great.
won't do any horrors. I haven't even watched. And then, sort of that was, I reckon, 80s, 90s, and then there was a bit of a lull. Scream, but Scream was
Scream's-
like a comedy almost.
Yeah, and Scream 7's coming out.
Yeah. But then they came back with Saw, and I can't.
right.
Nah.
I watched that at the village at
Blair Witch Project.
at South Melbourne. South Yarra. I got through half of Saw because they were Australians and they made it in there
Yeah.
real cheap. And I left
Didn't like what? You didn't like it?
petrified.
Oh, so you didn't get to the end.
Oh, no way.
You want a spoiler?
I don't. Yep. They die.
No, it's the bloke on the floor that you think is dead in the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
Oh, I
creepy.
wanted to watch that.
No, you didn't.
What
no,
sort
you
of-
But
didn't.
now you've said that, I think that's a really cool twist. Now, I wish I could watch it.
One of the best ever.
Yeah,
Saw
that's
2?
a good twist.
Ooh, I can't do them.
No,
too
I have no
scary.
interest in them either.
Why watch it?
Well, see, because it's Friday the 13th, and this is actually your idea, you wanted to hear people's spooky stories
Yeah, love
or
that.
ghost stories.
I went down a little wormhole yesterday where people take photos, like a TikTok or something. They're just doing a photo, and then all of a sudden, a person will walk past in the background.
Yeah.
Josiah's nodding
Ghost
furiously.
photos. It's been happening for a while.
It is
Ghost photos?
unbelievable.
Paranormal Activity, I think, is a movie you blokes would like.
Oh, no.
13 10 60. If you've got a story, get involved for Friday the 13th.
Even creepy photos back in the day in 1960, and there's a guy standing there and he's on a mobile phone.
That's not ever happened.
Yeah, it has.
No.
Mate, I've seen the photos. I'll show you all this stuff.
AI.
Fiona.
ChatGPT. AI.
It's time traveling.
Honestly,
and that is
not.
spooky.
When you said back in the day, I thought you were going to say 1830s or something.
I could have
Just
said
1960.
BCW20, but no one remembers those times.
No. But people have we've had plenty of people on this show share their stories
We
about
went to Toowoomba.
hauntings, about haunted houses, spooky experiences in the night where little ghost-like creatures have woken them up.
If you've got a story like this, 131060 is our number for Friday the 13th. Give us a buzz. We do have Uber Eats vouchers up for grabs for our calls as well this morning.
Live and local in Melbourne, for Melbourne.
Every day here in the FOS.
Fifi, Fev and Nick.
Put on your spooky music now,
Oh,
Josiah.
sorry. Here's some Luigi's Mansion.
Is that from Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Pretty scary.
I'm just trying to think. I don't think I've been in Luigi's Mansion.
Is it when you drive through on Nintendo 64?
GameCube, and I could never finish it. It was too spooky.
You've been in Mario.
Oh,
I don't do
Mario.
the Mario Kart. I do old school Super Mario. Just where you
Mario
go
Kart
from
is
all
one of
the
the.
lands.
Mate, you should play it with the kids.
I do. No, I do. I play with the kids.
Actual
Just,
Mario Kart on the TV, have 3 controllers each, and it splits into 3, and you just race each
Yeah,
other.
the Switch.
Yeah. Oh, mate, the Switch.
On holidays in Thailand, the kids club would have Nintendo Switches.
Yeah, if you lose, you got a skull, do all that sort of stuff.
Well, Maxie lost his 4, so it's a bit harder.
That's all right, he'll learn.
spooky stories at Friday the 13th. Sam in Narre Warren. Morning, Sam.
Morning, guys.
That's a
Huge
wonder.
fans.
Is it
Just
the-
want to say, but I do have a spooky story for you.
Is it the ghost
Sorry.
of Brendan Favola at Narre Warren?
Ooh, he does float around every now and then.
The luge.
So when my sister was about 3, I'm 5, so I'm older than her. So therefore the best. But anyway, but when she was about 3, she had this imaginary friend called Johnny. And Johnny would be everywhere she was. She'd always talk about Johnny tea parties, Johnny in my room, Johnny. So then we were at my Oma's house, and a little bit of a backstory. My Opa had passed away when I was 1, so she wasn't born yet. And she went to a family photo of us all, and she pointed to my grandpa, my Opa, and said, "Look, Mum, it's my friend Johnny." And his name is spelt John, but pronounced Johan.
Wow.
Oh, Sam, that gave me goosebumps.
That's a
Yeah.
great story.
That is a great story.
Yeah,
I love
it comes
it.
up all the time at like family things. She'll be like going on about like, because originally as well, like her bedroom was my bedroom first, and I hated being in there. But then when we moved rooms, that's when she started seeing Johnny.
Oh,
So-
wow.
Yeah,
I love that story, Sam. Good
Great.
one.
It's a
Do we
great
have something
story.
to give Sam for such a
Yeah.
good story?
Uber
Yeah.
Eats vouchers for you, Sam. Enjoy.
perfect. Thank you so much, guys.
Oh.
Have a great spooky Friday.
Sam, you've just nailed Friday.
Yeah.
You called in. You got a great story.
Cracking attitude.
Yeah.
Up and about.
Love it.
Threw
some
her
great-
sister under the bus for being younger than her.
Got some great little Johnny gags.
Little John. No, don't. It's Sam's grandfather.
Little Johan.
Naina from Mickleham. Hi, Naina.
Hi, how are you?
Very good, Naina. Okay, we're in the mood for some
Naina.
spooky stories. What's yours?
It's actually Nana.
Nana.
How do you say it?
Yes, Nana.
Nena.
Nana.
Sorry, Nena.
How do you say it?
That's okay. All good. I get that a lot.
I'm allowed. James Blake wrote Nana. My apologies. Nena. It's a beautiful
Okay.
name,
Nana.
Nena. Okay, what's your spooky story?
All right. Long story short, when I was a little girl, I was traveling in India with my grandmother. We boarded a bus that was completely jam-packed, but I managed to get a seat, but she couldn't. Since it was going to be a long journey, we decided to get off and, board the next one. Later in the day, we got stuck in a heavy traffic in the same way and discovered that the bus we were originally on had met with a serious accident. And everyone sitting on the right side of the bus where we actually boarded was severely injured, and some actually lost their life. So,
Whoa.
yeah.
And you dodged it.
Yeah. We practically dodged it. And
Did the ghost come and get you after that, or?
No, that's spooky.
It is spooky.
That's almost more,
and-
is it amazing?
Spooky.
Nah, wait
Hold on.
for the best
Sorry.
part. You haven't heard the best part.
Oh,
yet.
Good, here we go.
okay,
Keep going.
Sorry, I was too pumped up by the bus fatalities.
No, that was something.
Yeah.
So my dad had passed away a year ago before that accident. And after that incident, we happened to go see a priest who then told us that my father's, he was trying to get us.
Oh, he was looking after you.
Yeah, he was trying to protect us.
I'm glad you said looking after you, because when you said get us, it was like you wanted to be on that bus.
No.
Ah,
so he
saved.
He saved you. Oh, no, that's beautiful.
That is a bit spooky.
No, that is the spooky.
Yeah,
it was
that's-
definitely needed the second half.
Yeah.
Because then that makes
I think the first half, great for Is It Amazing?
Yeah.
But you don't think so? You know what? I know what's happened here, Fev. I don't want
Mate,
to throw.
Fee nearly got shot.
I don't want to throw Queen Fee under the bus, but what happened? It happens sometimes. You know, like when a waiter's taking your order and you see him just not pay attention for a sec, and you're like, you missed that bit. That happened with Fee, and I think she just missed the first.
I just
half
came in
of
at a
the story.
horrific bus crash.
And missed the setup. You think
And
Nana
also-
just called in to tell you a
Needed.
terrible news
Yeah.
story? No, she was on a bus with her grandma, couldn't
Oh,
get
we
a
got it
seat,
the
so they
first time,
got.
right?
Got off.
Then
and
that
got on
bus that
another
they
one.
were on got
had the
smashed and everyone
accident.
And the
died.
ghost of
I love-
Neha's dad saved him.
Nana.
Nana.
Yeah.
And I love that. It's a bit similar to Johnny, the grandfather, in the first bit. Nana, amazing story.
Do we got
Thank
something
you
for
for
it?
that.
Uber
Yeah.
Eats vouchers, why not? Congratulations.
Let's take another one because these
Eats.
are great.
You've got to
Aaron.
listen to the full
I
story
will,
this time.
thank you. Aaron from Hoppers Crossing.
Hey, gang, what's going on?
Hey, Aaron.
3029.
Azar, give us your spooky story.
So this happened when we were about 10 or 11. My mate, for quite a while, probably about 3 months, kept saying to his parents, he kept waking up like someone scratching his back in bed, but we'd wake up and no one was in there. And so, like, he kept telling his mum and dad, and parents were like, oh, just, keep going on. Like, it's nothing. They even put a baby cam in there. No one's in there, but the kid, like, my mate's waking up, and he looks like he's in a panic. So one day, like, I didn't know the story. He was like, hey, man, do you want to stay at my house tonight? So I stayed there, no problem. He had 2 single beds. I wake up, and he's sitting on the end of my bed where I was sleeping. I'm like, mate, what are you doing? He's like, I feel like it's at the door. Like, I woke up and it was scratching my back, man. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, it's at the door, man. I can feel it. And I'm like, all right. Like, I get up, and no one's in the room. And I'm like, mate, it's all good. And then he's like, I can't move, man. I just feel frozen.
The mushies kicked in.
All right, no problem. And I'll admit, man, it's the only ever time I shared a bed with another man. I was like, all right, bro, I'll, jump in. And then, the next morning, I told his parents, I'm like, man, he woke up full, crying, man. He was upset. And then I actually looked on his back in the morning, and he had a couple red marks down it.
How old were you, Aaron?
10 or 11.
Okay. I won't go where I was going to go.
That is.
I did nothing, all right? I was asleep.
It's a great story. See, that is a perfect Aaron ghost story. That's what you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're real.
red marks down the
But
back.
the marks in the morning down your back.
Well, I
Great.
said to my mate, I'm like, well, wouldn't you tell me before I slept over, bro?
Yeah.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Now, I was sitting on the couch earlier this morning, and I got this massive scratch on my leg.
Oh.
And I had to tell Fee what had happened, because you don't normally get scratches that big for no reason. So the day before yesterday, Lulu does a TAFE course. They have a free period on a Wednesday, so she's taken up a Year 12 course or something and doing it at TAFE. So that's cool. So I go pick her up. So we got there about 20 minutes early. Tobi had to come with me because no one else was home.
I'd love if it was like concreting or something. Just something way out of what I expect Lulu to do.
They'd only go because there'd be boys in it. That'd be the only reason they went, because she does go to a girls' school. And so I got the footy out and started kicking it with Tobes instead of sitting in the car, because she was getting a bit bored. And I said, let's kick the footy. She's never really kicked a footy before. And all my other kids, they've got Alex's genes. They miss the footy. I throw the footy at them, hits them in the head.
Yeah.
They're Lenny, Lulu, Mia, no good at sport.
Yeah. 3 underdogs in the house.
Yeah, literally they could play in the underdogs. And I never pushed them into sport. Do what you want and just be happy.
Yep.
And then Tobi, I was kicking her the proper AFLW women's footy, and she was clunking them, like hands out, hitting the jukes. I'm barefooted in a TAFE car park going, what is happening? And then I started drilling a few, and she's marking it up here, and she's kicking it straight to me, hit a few cars, but that's all right. And I was like, in heaven. So I went home, never mentioned it again. Last night, I'm sitting on the recliner and I'm watching the Lincoln Lawyer. I'm a couple of episodes in, having a really nice time, just chilling by myself. And Tobi brought in the Big V. The Big V are playing at the Optus Stadium tomorrow in the State of Origin. We've got a footy stand here. She goes, Dad, can we go outside for a kick? I couldn't have got off that recliner quick enough. And I went outside, and then she kicked the ball over the fence. And we lived near a train line, went down the train line, had to go down, jump a couple of fences, get down to the train line.
That's all right.
The train nearly hit me, and I got a couple of grazes. But I got back up, and I kept kicking. I was out there for half an hour. She's kicking it. She goes, Dad, can we do this every day? Oh, can we do this every day? We can do it all day. I have got one.
Finally.
Oh, my God.
I love the idea of turning
it
on your other daughters too. It's like, Dad, why are you always sitting there drinking and vaping in the
on
chair?
you.
Because you're bad at footy. If you could kick a footy,
you turn me
we'd
to
be
drinking.
outside.
Melbourne's 1019.
The Fox. For the ones that have been left behind, it's time we pick them up. Fifi, Fev and Nick's Underdogs.
Hear me roar. 2 more sleeps. The big Melbourne United Illawarra Hawks game on Sunday at John Cain Arena. Be at 2:30. Our Underdogs, our little team of primary school kids that have been doing it tough and need a big pep in their step. We spoke to a couple of them earlier in the show and their mums, and already the difference in a week just by being part of this. They've got a spring in their step. They've got something to be excited about. And that's all we're trying to do is bring a bit of joy to these kids that aren't experiencing much joy at school or in the playground. So if you've missed the last few weeks, here's how it's all started.
For every child who has ever felt left out,
Leslie's never been invited to a birthday party. No one calling him over the holidays. He's just really lonely. Oh, Nat. Sorry, I just get so emotional.
of course, sidelined by bullying.
She's an outgoing, kind girl. She's been dealing with extreme bullying. Sorry, it's just a lot.
Bianca.
It just breaks my heart because it shouldn't be like that at 7. Mila just wants to be included and wants to have friends.
Or for just being themselves.
He just always feels like he's sort of like the last kid to be picked.
He's just the best kid ever. He just wants to be like everyone else, and it's just not happening for him.
For the kids left behind, Fifi, Fev and Nick have the Underdogs team.
This is exactly why we created Underdogs, to give him the confidence to walk into the schoolyard and be proud of himself.
I just want to thank you guys for doing this for not just for my child, but for so many children out there that really need to feel included. Thank you so much.
Underdogs was such an amazing experience. Elijah felt part of a team. He felt accepted, and he was surrounded by other kids who, like him, felt like outcasts.
Did you want to say anything to kids who are thinking about it?
When you jump on the field and stuff, like, get in the field, have a good time, and good luck for everybody who's out there.
I went from 0 to my own hero.
Hello, everybody that's listening to me on the radio.
Hey, Miller.
Hey, Miller, we've got a favour to ask you. Would you be part of our Underdogs team?
Last year I was listening to it and I really wanted to.
Yay!
You're the first person on our team.
Yeah.
Are you there, Lucas?
Yeah.
Lucas, will you be an underdog in our team?
Yeah.
Yes.
That sounds awesome.
Hey, Mitchell.
Do you want to play in our Underdogs with about 10 to 15,000 people there?
Wow.
Wow.
They were the ones Australia rallied around.
Hi, we're the Wiggles.
What's happening, guys? Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Hello, Underdogs. It's Andy Lee here.
We just wanted to send a big message of support to the Underdogs.
We're cheering for you.
Go Underdogs!
And this is to the Underdogs. Go the Underdogs.
Hi, it's Nat Bar from Sunrise.
And I'm Matt Shervington. We are so excited to cheer you on.
G'day, Underdogs. It's Guy Sebastian here. Just wanted to wish you all the best for your upcoming event. Go out there, have a ball.
You excited, Mil? Yeah. We can't wait to be a part of it.
It's Fifi, Fev and Nick's Underdogs, the basketball edition.
Yes, and you'll hear the roar from John Cain Arena all over Melbourne this Sunday. And as we said, sold out. Cannot get tickets, but we do have some we're going to give away next.
Sunny Fadira first. Think about us. Turn this up Friday. Sunshine at the moment. Our beautiful city. 2 sleeps to go. Let's go.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
It's amazing. Time for your amazing stories, and we do love them. Although I must say, I've already kicked the segment off with my own amazing story.
Low bar we're going
that
at.
ChatGPT said was a 1 in 4 million chance of me dreaming of a Real Housewife of New York, Countess Luann de Lesseps, and then within an hour coming to work and being asked if I want to interview her next week. That is phenomenal, and you guys all
Phenomenal.
said, yeah, it was
Well,
mildly
you gotta
amusing.
think, to win Tats Lotto, like 80 million Powerball is like 1 in a billion, right? Because there's so many people buy it. Everyone wins it every week, don't they?
Okay, good luck to everyone calling through. Erin from Eltham. Hi, Erin.
Hi, guys.
Erin,
Hey,
it's a tough crowd already. I'm on your side, though. I
Oh,
know what
God.
it's like. Good luck.
Oh, God. All right. Well, my husband is one of 4 siblings and 2 sisters. Their names are Ez and Jules. And then him and his brother married me, Erin, and Jules.
Oh, so hang on. So there's 2 brothers
Yeah.
and with 2 sisters, Erin and Jules,
Yep.
and the 2
Yep.
brothers married. One married the Erin and one married the
Yep.
Jules.
Yep, that's it.
I love it. I think that's great.
That's
Pretty crazy.
That is
They have all the
amazing.
names.
that's weird.
It is. Well, it's weird. You have to call each other by your last names and
So-
They married their sisters' names.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
It's just a coincidence.
It's a coincidence.
Is there a sting
know
that
what
says
I'm saying?
that's very yucky?
What do you reckon, guys?
It's amazing because I don't think Erin or maybe Jules is pretty
Common names.
common, but
Do you know if
they're
one of
not
my
common
if
enough.
one
It's
of-
not like Sarah and Kate.
If one of my
Yeah.
kids married a Brendan,
Oh.
that's yuck.
That is yucky.
Don't
Yeah.
you think?
My
That's
sister's
the
name
same
was
thing.
Leah.
Well, I
If
think-
Sydney Sweeney's name was Leah, I'd block her on Instagram.
Well, our producer Gemma, her brother's married a Gemma.
Yeah,
so it
we-
doesn't
and we
happen.
say it's
Yeah,
weird.
we say that's yucky.
So you meet your soulmate, you're connected on so many levels, but their name is the same as your
Yeah.
sibling. You're not going to
Keep-
walk away just because of
You
their
know what
name.
I'd
Or you
say?
say change your name.
Absolutely. I'd say keep your last name, just change your first name.
Yeah.
It's yucky.
Yeah.
Someone's changing a name.
And the names
I
weren't that
liked it.
common as well, so sorry.
It's a close to amazing, but just needs a little twist.
Yeah, the end. Erin, I loved it. And you have won the Ultimate
Thanks,
Weekend
Bex.
package.
Thank you,
$650 worth.
You got to think. Just
So
say
good.
they all go out for dinner, right? They've all got the same names and last name. So Erin, Erin Smith and
Yeah.
Erin Smith.
Yeah.
Hey, table for Erin. Is Erin Smith? Yeah, and they're at the
It's
airport.
amazing.
That's not bad, actually.
It is amazing.
A Lux Melbourne Escape one night stay at Oakwood Premier. What a spot with breakfast plus a chef's experience dinner for 2 at Strato Melbourne, right at the top of
feed.
Oakwood.
Okay, we're off to a good start. Vanessa from Cranbourne. Hi, Vanessa.
Morning, how are we?
Good, thank you, Vanessa. What's your amazing story?
So I went to a little country town where I grew up and I was trying to find relatives. I was a teenager. And a couple of girls on the street that were teenagers as well, ended up one of them was my cousin that I had no idea.
So you've
when I
gone
was
to
saying
the... What was the country
Yes.
town out of interest?
Down Gippsland.
Nice. So you've gone there and you're just walking down the street.
To a small country town
And
with
I
not a lot of
stopped
people.
a couple of girls and said, "Oh, you don't happen to know these people, do you?" And she said, "Oh, yeah, rah, rah." And then it ended up one of them was actually my cousin as well.
So she was your cousin.
Yep.
Pretty amazing. You're
No,
walking down the street.
no, it's like- you know when someone calls in and says,
Mm.
I was in Tokyo
Yeah.
and ran into a bloke who I didn't know was my... You go, that's insane. There's 25 million people. She went back to the town she grew up in where her other relatives are.
I love
And
it,
it turns
Esther.
out of that small pool, one of them was one.
It's like, yeah, well done.
Enjoy your stay.
But it's just not amazing.
Well, I played a lot of footy in Yarrawonga, and half the town is Edneys and Ronalds. That's literally
Really?
the whole town. So there's cousins and second cousins, and they've all got thousands of kids. So if one went back, they'd be 100%. That could be their brother they didn't know about.
Yeah.
Vanessa, I loved it. When Nick explained it like that, though, it's still a... Yep. You know what? You
It's a
get
cool
your
story.
prize. It is a
Me too,
wonderful
but thanks.
story. I love the story, Vanessa, and you enjoy your Oakwood experience.
Take one of your cousins.
will.
Might find one there.
A Lux Melbourne Escape one night stay Oakwood Premier. This is what you've got: brekkie plus the chef's experience dinner for 2 at Strato Melbourne.
And to be fair, Vanessa, I'm just potting every story now because we potted fees at the start.
Which is
and then if I
amazing.
give any other ones thumbs up, I'm unemployed. So everyone's confident today.
Let's do another one. Julie in Aberfeldy. Hi, Jules.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah,
Yeah, good, Jules. It's a tough crowd, but I reckon you can do this. What's your story?
Okay, so recently my daughter and I flew from Chicago to New York, and we were separated in our seats, so we both had a window seat, and we noticed that there was a couple behind us that had also been separated. Anyway, that night we went to the theatre to watch the Rockettes, which is a very large theatre, lots of people. And we were sitting down, and the next minute these two guys come and sat right next to us.
There you go.
And I looked at them and I said, weren't you the guys that were sitting behind us on the flight? And they're like, oh my God, that's never happened to us before. So,
That is amazing. You're on a flight, and then
The Rockettes,
New York.
that's like Radio City Music Hall or something.
Rockefeller
Huge.
Centre.
I love
It
it.
is that is,
That's
amazing. I'm looking at you two because
Yeah, I
I'm
said
nervous.
amazing. No, I think that's amazing.
Oh,
Chicago to New York, two huge cities. Flying
And what are
in
the
net
chances?
next to each other at the same show after being on the same
Julie,
plane.
well done.
Well done, Jules.
Thank you.
Great way to finish the
He's better
segment
than-
as well. That incredible prize is all yours.
He's better than dreaming about a housewife.
Oh.
Melbourne's 1019.
The Fox.
Two more sleeps on Sunday afternoon. If you can't, you can't be there if you haven't got tickets. It is sold out. But if you're not coming, you can watch it. So on Channel 10, 10
Disney.
Play, Disney, ESPN. We can't wait to be cheering them on. And it's been a big week
Been a
here on
big
Fifi,
week.
Fev and Nick. Alexandra Bright's here with our bulletin.
Good morning. I'm Alexandra Bright, and this is the Fifi, Fev and Nick Bulletin. Melbourne's had a great run of weather this week, sending more and more people down to the beach for a spot of fishing.
I got Josiah to pick me up this morning, so we got in the car and just a little debrief about his weekend. And he said, mate, I went down to the beach and I went squid fishing.
By yourself?
That was with a couple of Albanian boys. Got some calamari cooked.
Yeah, you know Coffin Bay oysters. If you like those, have you tried Beau Morris squid?
Channel 9's popular show Married at First Sight is back up and running. And for another season, it's causing quite a lot of controversies.
I've got a suggestion for Channel 9, because again, my first time I've ever watched this.
Stop the season early.
I reckon use some tactics or strategies from like traders, because it's heading there, but you can beat me to it. See, Mel, that piece of work, gone. Eliminate her. Luke wakes up in the morning, she's not in the bed, and there's a letter, unfortunately your wife's been murdered. Like, she was evil, and we had to eliminate her from the show.
Someone does get kicked out.
Ooh, is that right?
Yeah, they kick someone
But
out.
have they been murdered? I think is what Lee's getting at.
Still on reality TV, Channel 10's I'm a Celebrity is still making headlines as celebs on the show start to turn on each other.
This says Denny Hines leaves fellow I'm a Celeb contestant Nate Valvo in tears. How embarrassing.
I'm sorry, but have you ever seen yourself in a headline that you cried?
No, not that I've done other things, but not that I've cried.
Well, tomorrow it's going to be radio host bully Nate Valvo out of studio.
What did you cry about, you big sook?
It was a big Super Bowl this year with the Seattle Seahawks winning in what was labelled a boring game, but it didn't stop parties happening all over Australia.
Dino, you were very active yesterday in so many ways, and last night you were texting Danji, Deadly Stange, our producer.
Oh, yes?
And I don't know if Dange wanted to contribute something to this conversation.
Holy moly, I got some text last night. I'm going to run these into you now.
Oh, jeez, Dino.
All right, Dino.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's a good photo.
My favourite part about this text, do we read it out?
Yeah.
Hey, legend, don't do trade tomorrow. I'm beep blind. Thanks for an awesome night. Then it is a full nude shot from behind of Dino. And then underneath is written nude eating a Slovakia, which I assume he meant souvlaki, but Dino's had a big day.
Who took that photo?
Me, missus.
Yeah.
What a supportive partner Dino's got.
Yeah.
Babe, can you take a full back nude shot of me?
I can
I've got to
send
send
it to a
it to a young producer that I just met.
Dino!
And after After the big game on Monday, it left plenty of Aussies with sore heads Tuesday morning.
Super Bowl?
Yes.
If you were coming to my house to watch it, yes.
We'll bring it to your house then.
Oh.
Come to me for after-ons, later-ons.
After-ons.
Oh,
you're such
what
a
are they called?
nerd.
Kick-ons.
The after-ons.
And finally, we're heading towards the Asian Cup next week, meaning Aussies everywhere are getting into soccer.
Holly McNamara, welcome to the studio.
Hi guys, thanks for having me.
When I didn't know it was an option to play soccer, and I think I'd be quite handy.
Oh, Jesus.
I watch because I go every Sunday morning, and I'm right, like I know the rules. I know
Dim
what to
Sims
do.
on the sidelines, not the
You know
same.
the rules. You actually have to run around and kick the thing.
Do you know the offside rule?
Well, that's the one I don't get. I'm not going to lie. That one makes no sense.
That is it from the newsroom. For more Fifi, Fev and Nick, grab the podcast on the Listener app. And as Ange Favola always says,
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Live from the Fox Studios in South Melbourne, Fifi, Fev and Nick.
That's it for today's Fifi, Fev and Nick podcast. And don't forget, better starts with Carlisle Homes in 2026. Visit one of over 80 display homes across Melbourne or explore award-winning homes at carlislehomes.com.au.